guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm in a bathing suit in my bathroom. What am I doing? Well, as you probably already know by the title and thumbnail, I am trying an awesome new self-tanner. Well, new to me. Coco Eve has been around for a few years. I think they said actually 10 years now. But it's new to me and I got the whole kit. It's sitting over there on my bed. I'm gonna bring it in here. We're gonna go over everything. I'm gonna put all this hair up. I think I'm probably doing this video backwards because I'm gonna film some clothing hauls afterwards, but I don't care. I am dying to get a self-tan. You guys know I self-tan for you guys every week. This is a new one. It is a foam, so let me go grab it. All right, I am back. I grabbed the box. First of all, I got this little kit and it's like a bundle. I'll totally link everything below, by the way. And look at this, you guys. This is the bag. You can carry it because I am going away soon. And I always get a spray tan when I go away and then it ends up fading. You know, I go in the sand, on the beach, in the pool, and I get like that spotty tan. And I was like, maybe I'll just self-tan, bring my self-tanner with me and I could touch up while I'm there. So I'm super excited that it comes with this bag. All right, so the brand again is Coco Eve and it's the Sunny Honey Valley Bronzing Foam. I cannot wait. You guys know I like a foam. I used a foam last year. I've been using a different brand this year in a foam. So I'm excited. There's banana, papaya, cocoa, all kinds of tropical guava and stuff in here. I'm super excited to try it. I did read some other reviews. People say it has an awesome smell to it. You don't get orange. Those are all things we're always looking for, right? And then the other thing I already did was I exfoliated my skin in the shower with this little mitt that comes in the kit. Everything is so cute. This is rough and like bumpy and you just kind of do a light exfoliation in the shower. That's also gonna be good, you guys, for when I am touching up. So if I, for example, from my knee down gets a little patchy, I'll exfoliate and then do the tan over again. Another thing it came with, which I've never used, so I'm super excited to use, is this little velvet mitt. This is a mitt you put right over your hand. By the way, the exfoliator glove goes right over your hand as well. And then you put the tan on with this soft velvet mitt. I think it is supposed to make it go on more evenly. You guys know I either use bare hands or rubber gloves. I'm gonna try this. And last but not least, it came with this little kabuki brush. Now, this is what they're saying to use like on elbows or if you're gonna do your face, you know, instead of just going like this and those delicate areas. I think I'm gonna try this maybe on my ankles because for some reason my ankles tend to collect all of the self-tanner and I've noticed in pictures that they look super dark. It's really weird. So I'm gonna try this down there. I don't self-tan my face. You know, I'm 50 years old and I have melasma and I have sunspots. And I found that any self-tanner darkens that. So I just use bronzer to get color onto my face rather than putting a self-tanner on my face. Enough talk, let's get started.
State of mind, eyes blind, and it is getting dangerous. I don't wanna fight the feeling inside, 'cause your words are so contagious. I don't wanna be distracted, no, I'm having a reaction, oh, I give it to you, give into your state of mind. You don't wanna be distracted, no, you're having a reaction, oh, I can feel that you, I can feel you burning up, 'cause tonight we lose it all, we let go, it's something in the way you move that makes me do things I've never done, yet tonight we lose it all, I'm broken, and even if the sky would fall and flames are getting closer, ooh, oh, 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 my skin's on fire, oh, 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 I'm fire, oh, 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 oh.
All right, you guys, I switched sides. I'm just doing my back a bit, but I want to show you how the bronzer that's in the self-tanner helps to guide you. You can see how much darker my arm is than my back on where you need to put it. I'm really loving the tanning mitt. It's velvety soft and it certainly smooths out all of the product. I did want to show you how I use the kabuki brush. I had like a little splotch of product and I just went in with the brush and sort of blended it out. And then that way I don't think that it's gonna leave anything streaky. So this right here, you can tell I'm getting a workout right now. I'm breathing heavy, but this right here is awesome for blending in product. So the bronzer effect in the product is gonna show you where you're putting it. And then when you look down and you say, oh my goodness, you know, I have a splash right here, come in with the kabuki brush and it blends the product right in, you guys. And then you will not be all streaky. All right, I'm just gonna finish up. I did my legs. I've got to kabuki my ankles because I don't want those weird dark ankles. And then I'm going to come back and talk to you more about how awesome this stuff is. No streaks, no bad smells, no stress. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and all natural ingredients. And then at the end of the video, of course, in a couple hours, I will come back and show you my results. All right, guys, I am done. I applied it everywhere. You can see I got it on my bathing suit. So, you know, this bathing suit is pretty old. I actually made a self-tanner video over a year ago and I had the same bathing suit on. I'm like, let me put that on again. But anyway, I did note that the smell is not bad. This velvet mitt is great. I'm gonna throw this in the washing machine because I am gonna bring this whole bundle with me in this cute little bag. And number one, I love the exfoliating glove. It got rid of any of the remnants of my self-tan from last week. And it got rid of dead skin and sloughed that all off. I love the smell. It really does honestly remind me of a spray tan smell. So it's got more of a strong, fruity smell, I would say. It's not offensive at all. The bronze color is pretty. You can see that I look tan already. So I'm gonna let this develop and then I'm gonna come back at the end of the day. It does say that it can develop in as little as 2 hours. So I have some clothing hauls to film. By the way, it's also fast drying, which I like because I'm thinking, oh my goodness, am I gonna be clammy and sticky and not gonna be able to do my haul? Not the case at all. And the other thing is, this is brilliant. I never thought of anything like this before. So yeah, this little kabuki brush, you know, just blends in those odd spots. I did use it around my ankles and feet the best I could. And this was kind of a rush job because I have so much to film today, you guys. You have no idea because I am going away. I'm trying to film ahead of time. You will see this video, I think, when I'm already back home. But anyway, this is step 1, 2, 3, whatever it is. I exfoliated and I applied the product, I blended it. Now we wait and I'll be back to show you my results, and I did make sure to take before pictures. Hi guys, I am back. It is now, I wanna say 3 hours later. I actually filmed a bunch of clothing hauls, threw this back on. Now, I know when I wash this bathing suit, all of the stuff on there will come out, but I do recommend that you wear something you really don't care about when you're self-tanning. Now, I typically am not wearing a bathing suit when I'm doing it, but obviously, since this is an OnlyFans, that joke's getting old at this point. I did put a bathing suit on for you guys to see. Anyway, you guys, check out this savage tan your girl has in just a matter of 3 hours. I am amazed. Okay, a couple of things. Let's talk. I want to tell you my skin cancer story because I think I've referenced it a few times. I'm not going to make it long and drawn out, but I do want to get a message across and why I always promote you guys constantly. Any skincare video, I'm talking about SPF 30 and up and sunscreen, and you always hear me self-tanning. You never hear me talk about going in the sun. About 2013, I noticed, actually, I want to tell you this. I think in 2012, I noticed a spot on my leg that I never had before. And because I am olive skin, my background is actually mostly Lebanese. I am Native American and English as well. I just thought, but I take after the Lebanese side, so I always kind of reference that. I have the olive skin, the dark hair, etc. So I just always thought I was protected. I was not in the category of anyone who could get skin cancer. Well, end of 80s, 90s, even early 2000s, your girl here went to tanning beds. And because I tanned so easily, I loved going. I loved how it looked. I felt like it made me look thinner, you know, the whole thing that we've all been through. And it did not serve me because that spot on my leg, to fast forward, ended up being a melanoma. I don't know if you're familiar with types of skin cancers, but the most deadly form of skin cancer is melanoma. Fortunately for me, My type was called in situ or in situ. I'll put it up on the screen. And what that means is it was superficial. It was sitting on top of the skin. It had not gone into my body, thank God. So they were able to cut it out. It was a big chunk out of my leg. Let's see if you can see the scar. The scar is right here. It's about 3 inches long. You know, it's been quite a while, so it looks, you know, so much better. And that is the last thing I'm thinking about. So my advice to you is go to a dermatologist at least once a year. My very first time going to a dermatologist, I was diagnosed with this. So I never thought again that that was something I needed to do. We all need to do that. This was 9 years ago. So I believe, well, I was just turned 41 when I was diagnosed with that. So from that point forward, I had to go to a ton of skin checks. Now I'm down to going. They actually said I only need to go once a year, but I asked if I can go twice a year because I get a little nervous and I'd rather be on the safe side. So they said that's no problem. But it's worth it. They do a skin map of you and then they just check it every year against the first one and then you know where you stand. And it's that simple. Wear sunscreen, stay out of the sun. It does not serve you as far as aging. If you're only concerned about vanity, at least think of that. And of course, you really do, on the serious side of things, have to consider that anyone is susceptible to skin cancer, especially those of us in this age group, because we did not know better. We kind of did, but it wasn't out there like it is now. All right, rant over. Please pay attention to that little story. And if you have any questions, please ask me down below. And knock on wood, I've had a couple maybe atypical moles taken off. And they've taken at least 20 things off of me and nothing has come back like that. So I'm grateful for that. Thank you. All right, rant over on that. Back to this awesome self-tanner. There are so many awesome self-tanners out there. This is absolutely one of them, you guys. I don't smell anything, and I know everyone says that, but I really don't. I love the color it made me. By the way, I used the color medium when I did this. I also feel like I look thinner. Isn't that the truth? I mean, that's one of the reasons I used to be at those tanning beds because I thought, oh, I'm gonna look thinner, I'm gonna look thinner. But a little color really does go a long way in swimsuit and shorts season. So I'm super happy with the product. I loved the velvet mitt. I loved everything. I will put my affiliate link down below and you'll be able to check out all the Coco and Eve products. Everything smells so wonderful. Again, it is vegan, cruelty-free, all natural ingredients. Nothing bad in there, and I think you guys are gonna love it. I really do. I was really, really impressed with how quickly it dried. These are my top 3. Okay, 1, the smell is fantastic. 2, I love how quickly it dried after I put it on. With my old ones, I used to put the hairdryer on cool and dry my body off, and I'd still feel sticky and tacky. I don't feel that way with this. And 3, I love the color it made me, you guys. Again, this is medium. And it's a pretty decent, dark, glorious color. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, please ask me down below. I hope you liked today's video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and helps other people to find me. And if you've not already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for notifications. That way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. I hope you all have a great couple days, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.